right behind you. I am at your command. You... I'll follow.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar, the red who came riding to right run from all Rorik's.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer... Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging... Soon, the Night Mother... but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh,
So
yes,
you're
please,
the
oh,
newest
man.
member of our
Regale us
dwindling,
with
dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
You slew everyone. Well, except that one you kept alive.
Save the
Served
niceties
witness.
for now.
Does your
I have no
wickedness
intention of getting
work?
invested in
No,
someone
no
who...
bounds.
If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends. Did she now? Well, and more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-Millen named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Oh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage.
Who are you? What do you want? Oh no, please, please! I ain't never harmed no one. Old Narpy just wants to be left alone. Please, just leave me be.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken. I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thorn be taught? Like any skill?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's hope.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. All right, then.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me. We won't give up this port to the Imperials without a fight. Don't you worry. Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
What is it? Dragons? Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
We're threatening with our old war wounds. We're not soldiers anymore.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. I've a mind to run, so if you'll excuse me. I'm busy, and you're bothering me. so go
Staying safe, I
away.
hope.
Can't say that one.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away. Keep at it. We need to work twice as hard now that that fat-headed leg elf has declared war.
We're at war with Leg Elf? Isn't he your husband? Can't sleep.
No,
Got
he
any ale or
isn't.
mead?
He's the enemy, and we are going to crush
Yeah,
him.
yeah. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. All right, then. I'm no one special. Just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away. I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I'm busy. And you're bothering me, so go away.
What is it? Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away.
Those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon soaking wheat.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away. I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away. I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away. I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away. I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me.
Oh.
So go away.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me. So go away. I'm busy, and you're bothering me. So go away. You're not supposed to be in here. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards. I'm busy, and you should have listened. Guards! Help! Trespasser! That's close enough.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm...
work at the mill, chop trees, carry logs, saw lumber, you know.
Why are you here? Get away from me! What? What do you mean? Oh, no! No! By the gods, somebody help me!
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience?
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward. Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract.
What a kind and wise wizard you are. Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway.
Come now. What
We've got some business to
to
discuss.
Can't possibly be true.
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. Good. And I hope you were your payment for a job well done. Congratulations. Here's your payment. Of course she is. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Go on now.
It's been quite a boon, looking like... Take a look. Until next time, brother. My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Last mistake they ever made. It's as rewarding as it is dangerous. Let's see what I can show you. Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murder.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow. Need something? You must speak to that Moiri woman, correct? I have heard rumors in Windhelm. She was recently implicated in a thievery, along with her lover. The lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits, so this may be rather interesting for you. Until next time, brother.
Hello, Tidbit. Yeah, follow my wife's orders, and don't do anything stupid. The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache. Later, Hamhock.
Brother. I serve Astrid in this sanctuary. Life is simple.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you. Tisk, tisk. Do you mistrust poor Cicero? I am, as you say, just an innocent jester. A fool. Oh, but my work is not foolish, no. For I am our mother's keeper. What? Mother? Is that your voice I hear? No, no. It's my
Huh?
trouble? Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel. I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? And let the one be more...
Talk with you.
What is it now?
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. It's not ready.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. All right then.
Need something? I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Not just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Good day.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh Furt. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, you are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. The others do not speak. You learn. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock it through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shout. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. The targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
Wold.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X! Wolf! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. Sky, guard you.
Thralls of yours are slower than Argonians.
seen anything quite like that.
might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
You there.
She's already mine,
You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
You cannot escape me. I shall not fall.
What are you doing that for?
Ah, stay by! Oh no! Father God! This can't be happening! Oh, what happened?
I've been trained as a scholar, as was my father and my father's father before him.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You're that visitor been poking around. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
I need some more ale, Ornar.
You've had more. Enough. Besides, you still have
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
I'll find
I
some
hope they're
more.
right.
Do I always do?
Until then, I've no ale for you.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be dragged. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone if you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. Yes, but that isn't important right now. We remember what you're the only... Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's... Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got... The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. You'll be back. If you're really Dragonborn, this is your destiny. Something's happening to bring the dragons back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens... I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Be careful.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcombe. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Down. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of You have completed your training, Dragonborn. Speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Lindra! wasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there. Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there. Lorgan's eyes. Look at that big bastard.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa. Sled, Team,
am sworn to carry your burdens.
Lead on.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Before our so we fought them in the shadows, all across. Nothing saw the Empire, and now the dragons are. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get go. Then.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Still here. I am at your command.
If you lead, I'll follow.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the
I've
shop
got your
if you
back.
need anything.
How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind's growth this time.
Thank you and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thank you so much for taking care. You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need.
don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
The killer of kings, on the day of your death, we will drink.
So that's your
and
plan,
we'll
huh?
sing.
Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better.
But this land is ours, and
The
we'll
Thalmor
see it
ambassador,
wipe
Ellen,
clean.
I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find... I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you.
This is a local favorite.
His
and
name is
one of the
Malborn.
first songs I ever
Wood Elf.
learned.
Plenty of reason to hate
Ragnar
the
the Red.
Thalmor. You can trust him.
Oh, there once
I'll
was
get
a
word for
hero
him to
named
meet you in
Ragnar the
Solitude
Red,
at the
came
Winking
riding to
Skeeter.
wipe
You know it?
my
While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've
braggart did
arranged things with
swagger and
Malborn.
brandish his blade as
Any
he told
questions?
of bold battles in gold he had made.
You've had more than enough. Besides, you still
But
haven't
then
paid
he
for the
went
last
quiet,
one.
did Ragnar the Red,
I'll
when he
find
met
some
the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Sounds good.
Until then,
Be
I've no
careful.
ale for you.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink on
Hey, watch
now
it!
I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Feindal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Feindal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Mm-hmm.
Watch the skies, traveler.
What happened? Need something? Got any ale or mead? My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Yeah.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. Until next time.
What a waste.
What?
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
What? What? Something you're still confused about?
It means so much to us. It's a fine day with you around. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Be careful.
What? Something you're still confused about?
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Until next time.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. I'll show you what I know. All right, then. Divine smile on you, friend.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details.
You're just in time to say hello to Rogvir. He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother...
with it!
You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum.
Traitor!
Betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all heart fit in.
Rogvir.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
Traitor!
I've been waiting for Rogvir's execution. Talk to me later. Fair combat.
Go away.
Such is our way.
Rogvir always talked about his honor. Seems to me
I need to
honorable
pay
men...
attention so I can remember this.
That's my brother up there. That's my brother up there.
Not right now.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
On the stairs.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head. Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his
Not
head.
right now.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the I should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
What do you need? Yes? Really? You're who she picked? Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Naked! Naked, naked, naked!
you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you, which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's... Forsaken Mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party. So not...
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking in the world today. Wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a boyfriend yet.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've
Well, I
run
did
out of the
see
Alto
something
wine.
interesting not long ago.
Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with
They've
such
been traveling around the whole of Skyrim, peddling their wares.
My
Got
apologies.
to admire their courage.
We'll have to
doing
get better
something like
acquainted
that with
later.
dragons.
Please, enjoy yourself.
What does a
We're
fellow
not
need to
supposed
do
to
to
talk
get
to
a
the
drink
guests.
around here?
We're not
The
supposed to talk to
hospitality of
guests.
the Thalmor Embassy is
What can I
at
get for
your
you?
service.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I don't recall seeing you at one
The
of
Great
those.
War is long past. It's time the
been to one,
Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. Very well, then.
What does a
There's
fellow
some
need to
likely
do to
looking
get a
filly
drink
who
around
she is
here?
an elf. You there, serving girl.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
What I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Was there anything else I could do for you?
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Someone bring me a drink, quick!
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Brutal winter.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
I did see something interesting not long ago. There were several Khajiit camped outside the White Road.
Did you see those robes marching?
You're on your own.
Come on! Never should have come here.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume.
You son of
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? Why don't you just kill me already?
Listen up, spy.
What?
You're trapped
Who?
here, and
What?
we have your
What do you want then? Yeah.
Surrender
Come on,
immediately,
this
or
way.
you both die.
I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies.
Never mind.
If you
Silence
like,
already.
but we need to
Move.
find a way to unlock that
Slowly.
trap door.
Never should have come here.
It's nothing.
Do your work. Wait.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. Let's get out of here. You didn't have to help me, so thanks. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Ah, afraid not. For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protector. Imperials, we drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our home. Help me! Help me!
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. Watch the skies, traveler.
Divine smile on you, friend.
You there. What do you know about this? Then perhaps you care to explain why you are standing so close to a dead body with your weapon drawn. I see. And this force of habit, does it also compel you to murder? Is that so? Well, perhaps a night in jail might loosen your tongue, hmm? All right. You are now under arrest. You're smarter than you look.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Such a shame.
What happened? Still here.
You're nothing but trouble. Such a shame.
You ain't so bad. Here, take this. My fate. Got any ale or mead?
Still here.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor. He knew everything about the... obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a... Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably. You'd better get to Riften. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.